Okay, so this is a review on the album Endangered Species featuring Papoose. Papoose. Okay, his name is Papoose, but if you know about Papoose, you know you have to say his name like that. Papoose, Papoose. Um, but anyway, the artwork is very interesting. It's basically like a VHS tape. Um, and you got the box of it. It's mad. Like I haven't seen one of those for years. Wow. But I remember the ones where you open it, like it had a plastic case. Those are the ones I remember because the one I'm thinking of. I don't even want to mention the name of the actual cassette VHS because I don't want to remember the name. In fact, no, because I remember fucking um JVC. Was it JVC? JVC or fucking TDK. They had VHS tapes. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I know I sound like I'm fucking old, but listen, I've been through years of different technologies, isn't it? It's what it is. Um, but yeah, so what I was gonna say, so the artwork is basically I like the artwork. So it's got endangered species, and obviously it's got the thing where it says on the cassette itself or the tape itself it says haters do not watch, and it's more in graffiti writing. Respect that because hip hop, you know what I'm saying. And then the picture, I'm going to assume that is of Papoose as a small youth. It looked like him anyway. It looked like he's up to trouble, like he's gonna cause trouble in it. Get me? You know the vibes when they try to sit you down just to take a picture in it, and you're ready to just cause havoc. Um. Anyway, but yeah. Anyway, there's like 12 tracks. So there's the song Billionaire, Box Cutter, Cobra Scale, Kickback featuring French Montana and Conway the Machine. Then there's the human body, the brain, and then there's COVID-19. Then there's maturity. Then there is hate, be real. Then there's numerical, Slaughter 2. Then there's Antidote featuring Nigel Hall. Then there's Working featuring DJ Premier. Then there is Tribute. So yeah. First of all, I probably have been missing out on a lot of Papoose music for a long time. I don't know why, because there is a Numerical Slaughter 2. When did the first one happen? When? Like, hey, Papoose is a fucking damn lyricist, yeah? Let me tell you something, bro. Look, the man went through the numbers. He went through 10 to, I think, to 20 or something like that. He's doing, are you correct? Like, you probably heard him do the alphabetical slaughter, because I have. And he did it backwards. Like, I know there's bare other artists that's done it as well. Don't get it twisted. I know there's, not bare, there's a few that I know that's done it, like Low Key. Who else has done it? Because, shit, the only person I can think of is Low Key, actually. And he also did it backwards as well, which is interesting. Like, you have to be a very skilled MC to do them type of antics. You have to be skilled. And you have to really love the art of MCing. Because to do that, you see what I'm saying? Like, you have to genuinely love MCing. Because that is a fucking skill. But, the tribute track kind of touched me. I can't even lie. I don't know, man. Like, it just, I don't really like thinking or talking about, I don't really like thinking about trauma. And it's like, seeing those videos of those incidents as well, it's like, it's very traumatic. And I don't really like seeing them type of things, let alone hearing about them. I'm more of, okay, now I'm aware of it. And I'm grateful. It's bittersweet because it's like, I'm grateful I'm aware of it because I'm able to have this particular organization, for example, to help us solve this problem. Like, it's not going to solve overnight, but you know, with certain actions that I'm doing and the plans and all that stuff there, we'll be able to solve certain problems, like long term. So, you know, yeah, that's just me in it. So I try to, and I'm a very conscious of the thoughts I put into my brain as well. Yeah, because even he got the song the human body, the brain, and he's discussing the functions of the brain and human body and all that stuff. There again, you have to be a skilled MC to be able to have a scheme like that while rhyming, while having a flow. You have to. Do you see what I'm saying? Um, and then the song covered. You know, I first saw that on I saw it. What I can't remember where I saw it. I remember saw it on YouTube. I can't remember what channel it was on. I was like, raw. Papoose he's back rapping, yeah, cool. I'm gonna get me. I didn't know he was in the process of making an album. I didn't realize this was gonna be on an album, and here we are. And I like the song Maturity as well because he goes into the details of oh shit. He mentions certain things. I'm pretty sure he mentioned the maturity levels in regards to his marriage with his wife. I'm pretty sure you know who his wife is. She's another skilled MC too. Like she can bar. I'm waiting. Here's the problem. I'm waiting for her album. Where the fuck is her album? If Papoose has put out an album, where is Remy Ma's album? We need the 6 winters. What's it? I forgot what it's even called. 7 winters, six summers, or 6 summers and 7 winters. I forgot what it's called. Silent winters and silent summers, like or 7 silent summers, silent winters. I forgot what it's called, but I know it's got winters in it. I know it's got summers in it. Yeah, we need that album. Come on, man. Fuck. But anyway, as usual, I'm gonna take one song. If it's in context or out of context, it is what it is. And that's Maturity. Or should it be Antidote? No, Tribute. Nah, fuck it. Let's just do Tribute because, like I already mentioned, I've got this organization to help, you know, solve these problems. And look, I'm not gonna say that I know it all because I'm always learning, yeah, and I'm bringing people and ideas together to achieve a certain mission. Do you see what I mean? And at the end of the day, these problems shouldn't continue happening because even that song there, even in fact, I was meant to finish off watching a situation that happened in Brixton in the 80s, which sparked up the Brixton riots. And at first, I didn't want to watch it because I'm like I mentioned, I don't really want to see and hear traumatic situations. But that was to do with police brutality too. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm like, look, why is it that these problems consistently happen? Like, there's something that we're not doing or that we haven't done yet to really, really solve these problems. So this is why, for example, the Thealkebulantrust exists, because what we're doing at the Thealkebulantrust is we're trying to rebuild the infrastructure in the African and Caribbean diaspora. Because by default, we'll be able to solve problems like police brutality and a whole lot more. And that includes solving the problem of racism. You see, listen to that. You can't make that up. How am I talking about solving police brutality and you hear the police sirens? Well, it may not even be police. It could be flipping the ambulance. Yeah, or it could be a fire truck. I don't know. I don't think it could be a fire truck. Well, it could be. Actually, I can't even remember these days how that sounds. But anyway, the sirens. And where I live, you're consistently hearing sirens. So, in fact, fuck that. I don't want to talk about that. But the point I'm trying to make is, it's not a coincidence why I've heard those sirens while I'm talking about what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about with the mind. Like, I'm very conscious with what I talk about and what I try to put in my mind. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's why I want to focus on solutions. So that's why I request, if you click the link in the description box below where it says make a donation, you can make a donation of any amount, because you'll be able to help us achieve that goal, that mission of rebuilding the infrastructure in the African and Caribbean diaspora. Now back to the album, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Papoose is a fucking insane lyricist. And to be able to put together this piece of body of work, fucking great, especially in this time. And it looks like I've got to catch up, because Numerical Slaughter 2. Where's the first one? You know what I mean? Like, where's the first one? But yeah, the link to the album is in the description box below. Go stream that, go stream that, go stream that. And I also like, another thing I like about the album as well is that New York hip hop feel. You see what I'm saying? You can tell the difference between a song that is from a MC that's from the South, or the South in America, or New York, or let's say East Coast or West Coast. Look, you can know the difference between the East Coast, West Coast, and Dirty South. Like, you can tell the difference. And Midwest, you can tell the difference. Although there are some East Coast that sound like the West Coast, or more or less the South Coast, really. But like, I'm glad Papoose was able to stick to that sound. You see what I mean? And have newer artists or new generations like on his album. I think there's one or two of them, I can't remember, but either way, I think that's a good look too. You know, bring it through the next generation. You know what I mean? That's what we've got to do in this game of life. We've got to bring through the next generation of whatever we're doing. You know what I mean? And then they're going to level up. And you know what I mean? But anyway, look, if you've got any questions, any topics you'd like for us to discuss in the videos, leave that in the comment section below. And remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next.